Tracking Tropical Storm Allison, heading toward Houston at 35 miles an hour. Heavy rains expected for the next 48 hours. Tests are continuing, over.
Roger, Recon 1, stay with Allison.
Some parts of Houston got more than 2 feet of rain in less than 24 hours. The city was brought virtually to a standstill by the flood. Deluge, brought on when Tropical Storm Allison stalled after coming ashore, caught city officials and emergency
Folks in Texas are dealing with a flood of trouble thanks to what was Tropical Storm Allison. Allison is still dumping heavy rains on the Houston area, literally leaving drivers up to their necks in water.
The remnants of Tropical Storm Allison have dumped more than 2 feet of water on the Houston area since moving ashore 5 days ago, flooding homes and freeways, stranding families on rooftops and radios.
Thousands of victims are still struggling with the deadly aftermath, bracing for weeks, perhaps months of recovery ahead.
Memorial, this is Lifeline 1. Approaching your helipad. Do you copy?
Roger that, Lifeline 1. We have a 42-year-old white female involved in a rollover MBA with prolonged extrication.
1070 sighted down now.
Medevac City.
Transform your 15 minutes ETA.
Well, you won't believe this, Jody, but the sun is out. Yeah, let's just hope it lasts.
Huntington and Green Bayou watershed.
I know. No, they're short-staffed, so I'll be doing charge for shock trauma and emerge. Yep, and I'll see you in a few, Jody. Bye-bye.
Muggy weather and continue clearing. Adios, Allison.
Hey, Diana.
Hi, Jeanette.
Whoa.
Hi, Jeanette.
Thank you. Hey, Jody.
Hey, what you got?
Oh, I baked a cake for Lily.
Oh, how sweet.
So will you come up at first break?
Absolutely, I wouldn't miss that.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. He's been kicking like crazy ever since that storm passed.
Now, just because he kicks doesn't mean he's a boy.
But I'm talking crazy kicks. By the way, you said he too. Y'all save me some if I'm a few minutes late.
Oh, we will.
Memorial Hermann Hospital is one of the most technologically advanced hospitals in the world and the largest complex of hospitals, certainly in our country.
Excuse me. First day today, Jeanette?
No, but you are losing one of your finest, Mr. McKenna. You're letting her out for good behavior.
They come, they go, so we march on.
We do.
So I'll see you at the staff meeting this afternoon?
I'll be there. Hey, Steve.
Afternoon.
What's coming in?
Level 1 trauma, mother and daughter. They're life fighting the mom. She'll go right into OR. The girl's being transported by ambulance. You'll see her and emerge. Otherwise, things are finally coming down.
Well, that's good news. Great. Thank you.
Yes?
That is Lily's cake.
Lily who?
In neonatal. It's her last day of work. Oh, look at that. You had no right.
I can surgically repair this if it's a big deal. Wasn't she gonna share?
At the appropriate time.
Didn't want it to go stale.
Piece stuffing it into his face.
Right in front of you?
Foster's a piece of work.
He's a piece of something.
One of these days I'm gonna snap his damn pointy head off.
Well, there are definitely some things about this place I'm not gonna miss.
Well, it wouldn't be the babies.
No. I'll miss you all. You've been so much fun to work with.
Well, definitely less stress, so.
And an HMO?
Not less, just different.
There's got to be nice people who work for HMOs, right?
No, not as nice as us.
When I call over there, I hope you're the one I get.
Hey, make sure you leave us your extension number, Trader.
You guys trying to make me feel bad about leaving here?
Why so sexy? This pig looks so good. No, it's me. Gotta go.
I'll take that. I'm eating for two.
Aren't we all?
Two-vehicle MBA drivers coming by helicopter. This is daughter Ronnie Green, 14 years old. Her Glasgow coma scale, 15 out of 15 en route. BP stable, last one 14/80.
Hi, my name's Jeanette. Can you tell me where you think we are? In a hospital? That's right, very good. Okay, now we are going to be doing a little poking around here for the next little while, and sorry about that. But we need you to try and hold as still as possible, okay? Where's my mom?
Doctor, the labs are back. Okay, very good. Capture down to 85. Second unit in. Pressure's up to 100 systolic. Where's coming up? Right pupil is 5 millimeters and reactive.
Dr. Foster scrubbing up.
Pressure's down to 60. 400 cc in the thoraceal.
What you got, Ray?
Well, rainfall's at 0. Levels receding in the bayous and drainage channels overall. How's it looking out there?
Not too bad. Ground saturated, but we should be all right if we don't get any more rain. Looks like we dodged a bullet.
Warm and muggy with continued clearing.
If there's any justice, we're going to use those Astro tickets after all.
Oh, yeah. They play, I'm there. Row 37, seat 19, my butt is there.
The rest of you, too, I hope.
This is baby Jeremy. He was born at 15:36 this afternoon, 28 weeks gestation. Mom went to preterm labor. He weighs 3 pounds, 8 ounces. First APGAR was 4. He wasn't making respiratory effort on his own, so he was intubated.
We've already confirmed placement with X-ray. Umbilical lines are in.
We're going to up it to 0.5.
Yeah, I think that's a little much.
Well, let's ask him.
Okay. And the doctor, all right? Oh, yeah. He said okay. Yeah, through bolus feeding. All right.
I'm tired.
I bet.
Hi, I'm Dr. Estrada. I'll be the doctor for your son. Do you have any questions I can answer right now?
Is he going to be all right?
Well, he's got a breathing tube which will help him out. You probably know his lungs weren't ready yet. His vital signs are stable, but the next 12 hours are critical.
When can I see him?
As soon as we get him stable.
And when can I hold him?
Well, he's just made a big move, but as soon as he's settled a bit, I think you can hold his hand.
I think you should rest now, Amelia.
I think that's a good idea.
Vitals?
Heart rate's 150, BP's 80/40 and dropping.
Oh, we've seen orders. Young, 2 units of O-neg till the cross match is ready?
Oh, yeah.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
So, I was playing roller hockey with my neighbor's kids the other day, and this little squirt high stick me.
You hit him back?
No, he was too big for his age. Okay, we're going in. There we go.
How's that helicopter ever going to take off the way you packed in those donuts?
No worries. Anyway, we've suspended a life flight due to some mechanical problems we've had from all the rain.
So the only action emergency is going to see tonight is drive-bys.
Well, that's always action aplenty.
Well, you know it.
Thanks.
You take care.
You too, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Hey, that was so nice of you to make that cake today. Thank you. Do you have to go right back up? No, I got a couple more minutes. How's Cody? Oh, pure energy. We spent all day yesterday inside of the baby gym. Did 3 sessions of gymboree.
Oh, that sounds exhausting.
Oh, this weather's been killing them. My poor folks, they can't get Cody worn out enough to sleep at night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to spend more time with him.
He's so lucky to have you. And the teeniest babies in Houston won't be so lucky anymore.
Oh, no, don't you guilt trip me, too. I can't pass up on the money. And these hours will let me see Cody way more.
I know, you're doing what you have to do. I don't blame you.
While I shook up the
We got a ruptured spleen.
my wife held down the blues.
What is it, lacerated liver? Damn, she's got a lot of soft tissue damage. Whoa. Where'd that come from? Clamp.
Yet she never put me
Got
on
it.
the spot.
Hang another liter of saline and have some dopamine standing by. She needed me, believed in me. Sponge.
Now 70 on 30.
She never found me out.
Remember when you first came on as a candy striper? Right away, I knew you had it.
Oh, no, I didn't know a thing.
Well, that's true, but it was clear that you wanted to. And you turned into a great nurse.
That's pretty. I've seen that before.
I don't know. It was broken for a while. It's a memory bracelet. Hal gave it to me after we lost Ellie.
I'm gonna miss you, Jeanette.
Mr. Reed, you still here?
Well, she does better when I'm here.
Well, you want to think about the long haul, though, right? You need to take care of yourself, too. The medication will help her sleep.
And be careful, she snores real loud. You'll call me if anything changes.
Of course. I'll see you bright and early in the morning, okay?
Okay, ladies and gents, I leave the good people of Houston in your capable hands.
Chuck.
What do you got, Ray?
Looks like Allison's heading south and coming back at us.
I guess your butt stays here.
See you, Eddie.
The storm continuing to draw moisture from the Gulf. Forecasters say many areas along the coast are in for more heavy rain and possible flooding.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
How's our girl doing?
no contact number for the dad. The mother's still in the OR.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hi, Ronnie. How you feeling? Remember me? Jeanette?
Where's my mom? Can I see her?
Not just yet, sweetie. She's in surgery. We have really good doctors and nurses, and they are taking care of her. I want you to look right at my nose. Good. You know, we're trying to get in touch with your dad. Where's he live?
Austin.
Do you know the phone number for him there?
I really want to see my mom. Is she okay?
Try and stay calm, okay? You're gonna need all your energy for getting better. Do you remember what happened?
All I remember is my mom started screaming.
That must have been scary. I know your mom would be really proud of you for being so brave.
Does she know I'm okay?
Well, I can go tell her, okay? And I will check on her and see how she's doing. You get some rest. I'll see you later.
My spleen is out. Arteries are clamped. Where is all this blood coming from?
BP is 60 by cal. Heart rate is dropping now.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Here, hold this clamp.
Can you see anything?
You know, it must be a retroperitoneal laceration. It's leaking badly. She's losing a lot of blood. Hang another liter of saline and get 2 units of blood up your stat.
Yes, doctor.
Pulse is weakening.
Damn, she's still bleeding. Clamp.
Clamp.
We may need to angioembolize the singer pelvis. I can't see. Hold the Richardson. Pull. Pull harder.
The storm dumped up to 10 more inches of rain, causing flooding in and around Houston. The Red Cross has set up shelters for people of the force.
Good day, huh?
Can't sleep?
I feel I need to be with him.
He's gonna be all right, hon. He couldn't be getting better care.
Some people say that babies choose to come into this world. And they choose who their parents will be. And I don't want this baby to be undecided. I don't want him to change his mind.
Back as the 21st of May. Strong pressure gradient developed between the center and the Atlantic Ocean. Sustained winds increasing across a large
Blood lab.
Jody? Hi, it's Jeanette.
Oh, my God. The weirdest thing just happened. There's all this water on the floor. First, I thought my water broke.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I slipped. There's a lot of water.
Did you call maintenance?
Yeah, I called them. OR's waiting on some blood stats. So I called the porter, but nobody's answering.
Well, you know what? Hold tight. I'll come down.
You're a doll, thanks.
I'm glad I'm right out there. What's up?
OR needs blood stat.
Where are the ward aides?
It's a very good question.
What, do you want me to get it?
No, you're on break, and I want to check on Jody.
Hey, what's up with Lily? Why's she leaving?
Not enough money, long hours. Any of that sound familiar?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, bye, Charlie.
pipe burst? I don't know.
Well, who all else is down here?
Nobody. Immunology in the main lab on staff after 6. Here you go. 2 units. O neg.
We need to get all this blood out of here.
I know, you're right.
Look, you take this, and I will take care of
But
this.
you don't know the protocol.
Where is it?
It's in that policy manual on the top.
Okay, now I know. You go.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
I'm fine. Just go.
Don't forget those black binders. They're the patient antibody files.
Okay, be careful.
Okay.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Allison's back with a vengeance. We're gonna get hit hard.
There's gonna be nowhere for that water to go. How far are the bayous from the top of the bank?
2 feet and rising.
Elevate the alert level. Issue a flash flood warning for the entire county. Notify all agencies and get everyone in here.
Here we go.
What the devil she have to come back for?
Sponge.
Sponge.
Where's our blood?
I told him
Blood pressure's falling, Doctor. BP's 55 by Pell. Heart rate is 45.
What took you long enough?
There was a situation, Doctor.
This is a situation, too. It's called surgery, where the odds of success are greatly enhanced by the proper flow of blood. Is that understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Sponge.
Sponge, Doctor.
Hang the blood now. Try atropine 1 milligram. Hold that back.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Oh my God. Jeanette! Jeanette! Yeah, I'm in here. Oh, Jody said you needed some help. Grab those coolers. Maintenance needs to get those refrigerators out of here. Finish loading the O negative. Yeah. And the plasma and get it upstairs quick.
Right. You take this one. I'll go back to some more in the refrigerator.
Buffalo downtown, White Oak, Sims in the southwest. Bayous are either rising or top of bank. Barriers should be up at all structures in the watershed.
Chuck, Harris County 911 is just flooded out. They want to know if they can set up here.
If they can get in?
Houston Power and Light is on line 1.
Dave, Chuck.
Chuck, flooding's reaching some of our underground facilities. If it continues, power could be affected in our service area.
Where?
Well, downtown and the Texas Medical Centers, they are both served by transformers that are contained in building vaults below street level.
Any backup?
No, we got pumps in there now.
How many more do you need?
Well, anything you can spare.
See what we can do. Medical centers in the Braze Bayou watershed. What's their situation?
Peak flow in the bayou is now at 15,000 cubic feet per second.
Give them a heads up.
You got it.
Hello.
Sorry to wake you, Mr. McKenna.
Is there a problem, Eddie?
Yeah, well, we got a lot of water down here. Look, the Office of Emergency Management called in an alert. They say we may lose city power. I've secured the generators. They're all parallel and running correctly.
Keep me posted, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
We gotta go. Water's coming in everywhere. Okay, let's get out of here. Go, go, go! 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 Hold it! We can't go this way. Come on!
That's good. I think it's behind you. Backup will kick in a second.
We're in backup.
Take her vitals, please. Blood's imperative. Light's important, too.
Oh my God. We made it.
You know what? I never liked these shoes anyway.
You okay?
I was worried about you and Junior.
We're okay.
Good.
What? Not again.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Sir, the basement's flooded.
What?
We're on emergency backup. The switches have flooded. We've lost power to Jones Pavilion, Robertson, Cullen, and Hermann.
The generators.
Well, the water keeps gushing up through the drains. It's going all over the dams. We're going to lose everything.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Light. No, down in there. Oh, come on.
I'm losing her pulse.
Come on. I see it. Clamp.
Clamp.
All right. All right. Sutures.
Sutures.
Okay, can everybody see? You've got your ambu bag at every isolette. These babies are going to be fine. The IVs have backup batteries. So let's start bagging.
Okay.
Got her pulse back. It's weak, but it's steady.
She's a fighter. She wants to live.
This is amazing.
The sutures.
Sutures, doctor.
All right.
You know, it's always darkest before it's totally black. You want to take a break and go skinny dipping downstairs, Jeanette?
Shut up, Charlie.
What? You afraid there might be crocodiles?
Has anybody thought about leaving?
How are we going to do all of this without power?
Ladies, it's not a problem. It's an opportunity.
Really, shut up, Charlie.
Playtime's over.
Wish you'd stayed home instead of coming to work today?
Wouldn't have been a bad sick day, huh?
Phones are down, too. You think that's the whole hospital?
Probably.
Oxygen supply is fine. It's on a separate pressurized system that doesn't need power.
Well, some of the machines have battery backup, too, but not the ventilators. Those patients we will have to bag by hand. I'm going to shock trauma.
Okay, well, let me know what you hear.
I'll keep every juicy tidbit for you, Charlie.
Six inches of rain in an hour.
Look at this.
Downtown Houston's definitely got a problem.
Mom? What's happening?
It's Jeanette. I'm here. It's okay, Ronnie.
What happened to the lights?
The storm knocked everything out. It's okay.
I'm scared.
Would you like a flashlight? I have an extra one. Just twist the back. Now you get some rest. Nothing else bad's gonna happen.
Did you talk to my mom? Did you tell her I'm okay? She's dead, isn't she?
No.
She's dead. That's why you won't tell me anything.
No,
So you have to let me go see her. You have to let me go. Is she dead?
No. She was seriously hurt. But we are doing everything possible for her, and she's in the best of hands. Best thing for you is just to get some rest, okay? I'll check back with you.
I can't get a signal.
All the hospital lines are down, too. Where have you been? Asleep?
Try OR in the dark.
Sorry, Dr. Foster.
So how long's the grid down? Does anyone know?
Well, they're working on it, I guess.
Nurse! My television isn't working!
That's you, cable guy.
Thanks.
I'm going back to basics, everybody. Feel for pulse and temp. Observe breathing and color. Don't forget to breathe yourself.
You've got to keep the baby stable, breathing, and fed. Now, I want you to reduce lipids to conserve power on the IV battery packs, but make sure the remaining IV is providing their fluids.
Right.
Hopefully that'll do till the power comes back on.
All right. Get some temps.
Hey, Phoebe.
Hi. How's Jeremy?
dark. Who turned off the lights? It wasn't me. I paid my bill.
At first I thought I didn't make it off the table.
Open your eyes. Your procedure was like a dream.
All of your reattachments should be that much fun, huh?
Yeah, it's your chest we're worried about. Now listen, you better stay out of trouble tonight if you want to hang on to that other ear. I'm serious. I'll take it.
Okay.
I got a necklace of them. Rest.
Oh, well.
What's the problem?
Just checking the dosage.
Well, why do you keep checking it? Did you give her the wrong medication?
They teach in nursing school to check the bottle 3 times before administering meds, doctor. It's a normal safety check, standard procedure.
How are you going to keep this patient alive without power?
We do BPs by cuff, monitor oxygenation with skin color and warmth, and as you can see, we can bag. How we used to. It's part of basic training before we got too fancy.
We even had electricity then.
Storm that won't quit. The remnants of Tropical Storm Allison has dumped more than 2 feet of water on the Houston area, flooding homes and freeways, stranding families. At least 3,000 homes and businesses have been damaged, 10,000 families displaced. Then hundreds of rescues by helicopters and boats. The people of Texas are dealing with a flood of trouble.
What's the latest, Eddie?
Nothing about us. There's flooding everywhere. Mr. McKenna's calling around for pumps and generators.
How long is it going to take?
No clue. That's why he told me to go up to emergency and help out there.
Any idea how to save a lot of blood without refrigeration?
Well, I'll work on it.
Okay, Eddie. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Jeanette?
Over here.
That's got to be 6 feet deep. The pumps aren't going to cut it. Not with flooding like this. We're not getting our power back.
McKenna is trying right now to get generators.
People are going to start dying soon, Jeanette, unless we do something. We've got to evacuate the hospital.
Evacuating this? Where to? With what? We don't even know if we can get out of here.
What's the alternative?
Right now is to hold on for dear life and do our job. Hopefully they'll get the power up soon.
You know how vulnerable my post-ops are.
You know, besides your post-ops, we've got transplants on the 9th floor, neonates, a burn unit on 7. How are we going to get all these people out without killing them in the process?
2 by 2, just like the good book says.
I don't think your usual condescension is the answer right now.
Look, it's not that I don't respect you, Jeanette, but I don't see what other choice we have.
We move these people, we put them in jeopardy, and it could be for no reason.
And it could be the only way to save their lives. Look, I've already established that this could be the best way to save...
The only thing that's been established here is that we are in a lot of trouble.
I'm not just gonna sit around and wait.
Maybe we fight like hell, but with a realistic strategy.
Base, this is Recon 1. We're giving you an update on our analysis of Tropical Storm Allison. Extremely heavy rainfall has occurred over much of eastern Texas. Over 20 inches of rain fell within a 12-hour period. Allison has turned out to be the flood of record for the Houston metropolitan area.
We got flooding all over the city, especially the metro downtown area. The underground garage at Tranquility Park is flooded, Jones Hall and Jones Plaza, the Wortham Center, the Alley Theater in the Theater District, the Bank of America Center, and all pedestrian tunnels.
That's most of downtown. We need a declaration of disaster.
We've already put in a request to FEMA. What we get and when, there's no telling. In the meantime, we're going to need pumps and police department dive teams.
They've already been dispatched.
How are we doing on fire and rescue personnel?
With flooding like this, the truth is we don't have effective emergency capability. Our vehicles just don't have enough clearance.
Buddy, Public Works hear that?
We sure did. Our fleet of garbage trucks and buses are standing by. They're all high clearance and have a better chance of navigating that water.
Captain, you got your high clearance wheels.
honey. Damn it.
What's going on?
With no power, I can't get to the meds.
Well, of course, it's all computerized. Well, get what you can off the crash carts.
Guess I'll have.
While you're at it, get a crowbar.
Oh, I will.
We've got 79 babies, 22 on ventilators. They're level 1s. We're okay with oxygen, but I don't know how long that'll last. Even by reducing IV power use, I figure we'll lose battery power by 9, 10 a.m. at the latest. And then we've got no way to get fluids into the babies. Now, I want every baby examined and a written rating of who is most critical to be transported first. And Lily, once we prioritized, I want each name entered here. This will be control center. Then get every cell phone you can and start calling. We've got to find places in other hospitals. Nobody's coming up from downstairs to help. They're completely flooded. We've got to be ready to move.
We will be. Thank you, Doctor.
Yellow, do. Yeah.
Doctor, I don't know how long baby Jeremy's gonna last. I mean, he has to be priority, top priority.
You are being so brave. Just keep still.
How are you doing? Do you need to be spilled?
I don't know what I'd do if I lost any of them. What would I tell their parents?
Oh, baby. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing, okay?
Pressure's down to 60. Wish we could get it inside the check.
Lily? How are the babies?
Oh, things are a little busy tonight here on 7.
So you don't want to go down and get a coffee?
How are you holding up?
Well, my hair's frozen. Some send-off, huh?
Oh, I forgot all about it being my last night. No time to think, I guess.
You know what? I am really glad you're still there.
Likewise.
Did you talk to Cody?
No, I couldn't get through. I have no idea how he's doing. He usually sleeps through the night, but what if he wakes up in the middle of this storm and I'm not there for him?
He's safe. He's in good hands.
Yeah, but they're not mine.
Lily, you are a great mother. Now, I know it's hard, but you're going to see him soon.
We're getting ready to move these babies out in case the power doesn't come back on.
Really?
Well, you too, right?
Well, that decision hadn't been made yet.
Any news?
Nada. It's like the world forgot about us.
Lily, would you come over here, please?
I gotta go.
He seems distressed. His heart rate is dropping.
I'll take over.
Something's wrong. Something's happened.
What is it?
Jeremy.
Amelia, what are you doing? Be right with you, ma'am.
What happened to the lights?
We lost power.
And emergency power?
We've lost that too.
Where are the stairs?
They're right there, but look, ma'am, I think you should just stay on the floor.
I didn't ask you what you think I should do.
Okay. Hold on, Amelia. Wait here. I'll go up.
No, I can't.
Amelia, it's not a good idea.
He's our baby and he needs us.
This is the 5th floor. Jeremy's on the 7th. You grab my belt. I'll go first.
Tim, what's happening?
Our copters are grounded, so I'm sending him to Fort Bend to have him lifted in.
We gotta make a move, Tim. I saw what McKenna can't.
No, he's waiting on an assessment.
An assessment, okay. Incompetence and inaction lead to high casualty rate and Memorial Hermann. How's that for an assessment? Or would he prefer massive loss of life seen as avoidable tragedy? We've got to move now.
Look, that's not your decision to make. I've been contacting every hospital and carrier service to see what can be done if we have to evacuate from here.
Don't ask them if. Tell them we need them now.
Listen, Doc, I'm doing everything I can, all right? Just take it easy.
Be right with you, ma'am. Things going to be fine.
You doing all right, hon?
I'll make it.
We'll have a story to tell our birthing class now. You're doing great. Hang in there.
I'm fine.
Almost there.
Where's my son, Jeremy? He's right here. Jeremy.
There he is.
Can I hold him? I want to hold him.
I don't know if...
I can't think of anyone better. Why don't you pull up that chair over there, Mr. Walker?
Yeah, okay.
Angelito. What a big adventure you've had. If you want to put him right next to your skin, that'd be great. Would you like to bathe him?
Yeah, sure, I guess. How?
Just press on this gently on a count of 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Daddy's here too. His heart rate's improving already.
How's she doing?
She might need an inotrope for her BP, but I think she'll pull through.
Thank you. Helen.
Hot in here, isn't it? Yeah, maybe this will help.
Did you tell my mom I'm fine?
Well, you are some trooper, my dear, if you call this fine. But yes, you are going to be fine. And no, I haven't spoken to her yet. How old are you? 13.
14.
I was close. Same age as my girl would be now.
Where is she?
She passed away.
What happened to her?
It was a long time ago. She was 2 years old when she died. But maybe you can believe me when I tell you that moms somehow know when their little girls are in trouble and when they're going to be fine.
I'm sorry. What was her name?
Eleanor Jane. Ellie. It's right there.
Is my mom still sleeping?
Yes.
Did you get a hold of my dad? No, but you know what? The roads are so crazy out there from this storm, I'm not sure anybody could even get here. He doesn't even know I'm here. He's not gonna come.
Diminished this morning, but flooding is widespread throughout downtown Houston. All available emergency equipment and manpower are stretched to their limits. The Office of Emergency Management has requested help in the form of vehicles and qualified personnel from outgoing areas. Emergency crews are working 24-hour shifts. FEMA has declared Houston a disaster area, with at least 3,000 homes and businesses destroyed, and over 10,000 families displaced.
They found another one.
I don't know if this is the day we want to see.
It's for you, sir, an emergency call.
Thank you. Wardle.
Mr. Wardle.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Tom Foster. I'm the surgeon on call here at Memorial Hermann Hospital.
Yes, doctor. What can I do for you?
We've got no power.
You have your own backup, don't you?
No, we've lost everything. It's all gone. We need to evacuate.
Calling for the hospital?
No, I'm calling for the patients.
I need to hear from the hospital administration.
There is not time to go through the proper channels here, okay? We're talking about life and death.
Well, I appreciate that, doctor, but you gotta understand we flat out don't have vehicles. There's no way we can get to you for 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days? We don't have days. We've got hours.
Look, I want to help, but I have no manpower right now to do anything more than we're doing. I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
I don't care what he says. We're gonna need to evacuate this hospital. Can you put a patient list together?
McKenna's here.
Can the generators be salvaged? If we pump out the water, can power be restored quickly? Go.
The public is being told not to come to Memorial Hermann. The roads are dangerous and many are impassable. Emergencies are being redirected to other hospitals. Channel 5 News has learned that if you come to Memorial Hermann, you will not get in as the hospital is closed. Memorial Hermann lost power this morning at 1 a.m. when its backup generators failed.
Personnel with ID.
How can we get in?
These are just staff and medical students who work here, so the best thing you can do right now is to just wait, and we will let you know how your friends and loved ones are doing.
My father's in there, so I'd like to see our family. We have enough.
Hal.
Just a second, Dr. Foster.
We need to evacuate, Hal. Otherwise, we're going to lose patients.
Doctor, I'm aware of the patients. They are so concerned.
Then we're wasting time.
Have you thought about what it means to move critical and unstable patients, Doctor? Burn victims, the risk of infection?
It's because they're vulnerable, they must be moved. Our critical patients can't survive without power. There is no alternative.
Jeanette?
I know the risks are huge, but I think we have to be brave enough to give them a fighting chance. All I have to go on are my instincts and my experience, but both say that evacuating is the right thing to do.
The logistics are damn near impossible. Absolutely impossible. Where the hell are we going to find the manpower to bring 600 patients?
Not all the patients are critical. Some of them can go home.
This hospital has been in continuous operation for 76 years.
It's not the building that makes this hospital great, Hal. It's our commitment to the patients.
All right. We'll do it.
I've got calls out to every hospital administrator as far as Galveston and every ambulance service I know.
A nurse needs to attend with every critical patient.
If I know my staff, every off-duty nurse is on their way here now. I need to ask you a favor, Tom. Your critical patient, Cynthia Green. I have her daughter in Emerge. The mother is all this girl has. They need to go to the same hospital.
I'll do the best I can.
I ask you one question, and you shut down the whole hospital. I pray to God we're doing the right thing.
We all do.
I'll make the announcement.
Take it to the park! Cleared to land on the Gregorville. We're platforming in the park!
Roger that. How many do you need?
Oh, you've got Don. I'm gonna need every ambulance your service can spare. Okay, Charlie. Woodlands Hospital can give us 6 beds. We're gonna have to bring our own Benson monitors with us, all right?
6 beds furnished. Got it, right.
Dispatch.
I found 2 of our ambulances.
Keys are still in the ignition, except they're locked with the windows rolled up. What are you waiting for? It's hospital property.
And we will let you know how your friends and loved ones are doing.
Are you evacuating?
Yes, we are evacuating the hospital. Now, obviously, it's better not to move patients, so we are hopeful that power can be restored as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Hospital officials declare the complete evacuation of Memorial Hermann Hospital.
So, what's the plan?
We're making it up as we go along.
Listen up, this is command center. Everyone and everything that leaves this hospital must check in here. Notify your departments.
Eddie, we will need all the cell phones you can find, and try and find some food and water to bring in.
Are we really doing it?
No, this is insane. Whose idea was it to evacuate? Who does he think he is?
And mine. Patient's rolling. Find out what's going on upstairs.
I guess it's the only thing
Shannon,
to do.
the water goes over there.
Jeanette, please have my post-op in bed 4 ready to move right away.
Okay. Oh, I believe we should begin with the cardiovascular unit, Doctor.
No, we got patients in medical or just as sick.
Hold on, we're never going to get them out this way. Jeanette, we need to work from a prioritized list.
Patients on Benson drip should go first.
Let's go.
Repeating our top story, administrators at Memorial Hermann Hospital preparing to evacuate over 500 patients.
Memorial Hermann. It's just down the block here. Let's go. Maybe we can help.
Chuck, the president's declared the county a disaster area.
How long till we get help?
Well, the governor's authorizing the guard as we speak.
I don't care about the governor, the president. I didn't vote for neither of them. I just want to know how long it's going to take to get the city operating again.
Showed up and we need to get them organized.
Dr. Foster, what do you want to do with all the volunteers?
Let's put them to work. Let's break them into groups and assign some leaders.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're a troop. Can we help?
You bet. It's great to see you. Okay, everybody. My name's Jody. If you would just line up over here for instructions, we could get you all to work. Thank you for coming. This is a big help. If you could line up in 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. We'll get you all to work as soon as we can.
We've got to move fast. Our oxygen's going.
There's a problem in shock trauma.
That's my unit.
I want him to go first. He's the sickest.
Were you aware of our priority list, Doctor?
I don't care. He's the sickest.
He's in cardiac, renal, and pulmonary failure. He's a slow code. There are others who would benefit more. How are we doing here?
Not as easy as it looks.
Why don't you have a rest? We'll take over from here.
don't even know your name, Lily. Thank you, Lily.
We need all of them. Okay, yeah, a couple more that I've got on the second floor.
Hey there. We are going to get you to a hospital with real air conditioning. You're clearing everybody out of here.
My mom, too?
That's the plan.
Hey, Jeanette. Oxygen pressure's low. We're running out.
I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, ladies, here's some more. Keep it going, keep it going. Hey, keep those aisles clear, okay? Go! Next.
So without computers, we have no way of keeping track of the patients except for their patient ID stickers as to who they are and where they're going. They're color-coded. Blue is for Ben Cobb.
Column 3, CVICU, bed 1. We're ready. Excellent, thank you. Okay, column 3, CVICU, bed 1. Let's go. Just up there. You know where the tower is? Thank you.
Going to southwest. Right outside the ambulances. They're coming around.
Seven Robertson, burn unit, bed 3.
Stacking up the nitrogen gas. Where's the big water? The big water coming?
Patients who can walk out on their own or are being picked up by friends or family, please check in here so we can keep track of you.
He needs with me, folks.
Could you take somebody else? I'm still not ready.
Sure.
For you. Make them as fast as you can. All you can get. We gotta get the patients out of here.
Thank you. It's a bit of a trip, but at least we'll get a good workout.
Not a problem, man. Over here.
Going to Ben Cobb. The ambulance is outside. Oh, good. Another priority 1.
Okay, great, thanks.
And this one is assigned to Southwest, and the ambulance is waiting outside.
Jeanette,
Picked up?
down to Woodlands.
Watch the lines there. Then just turn with it.
Yeah, got it.
Hold the door. I got it. Not too fast.
Hey, guys! Wait a second. All right.
Get around there? Yeah, don't worry about it. You got it.
Transfer secure is 240.
So good to see you.
Transport nurses to prepare the babies. Make sure their examination summary and time of last feeding is showing. And just a reminder, even though I know you all know it, they must be kept as calm and as quiet as possible.
Okay, let's get ready.
All right, Lily.
All right, that's it for the burn ward. Let's bring the next one in.
Hold the door. Pressure. 1, 2, 3, lift. Here we go. Door. Easy. All right, head up. Watch your lines.
Hey, guys, level. Bring her up. That's it, that way. Is she showing any signs of distress?
We're not sure.
Pulse is good, huh? Strong. That's it. Okay, watch the IV. All right, good job. Easy.
Time of feeding, 11:36. Now that each baby's been fed and bundled, make sure they're labeled correctly and be ready to go on their word, all right?
All right, we're fully loaded. Bring the next one up.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, mixed group, if I could get you inside, that would be great. This way. Excellent.
Lily, we have a problem. We'll have to wait on level 1s.
They're the most critical.
There are no hospitals in the area that can handle babies of this acuity. I'll have to go to Galveston. We can move the less critical babies.
We're gonna take the level 2s and level 3s now. We'll have to wait on the level 1s. Let the others know.
Said they'd be waiting right outside.
Eddie, as we clear out the units, we want
want to make sure nobody gets left behind.
Yeah, my post-op, bed 4.
Thank you, Doctor.
Come on. Next ambulance up here.
Here's Ronnie.
I'll take it from here. Thanks, John.
Okay.
Jeanette, this patient isn't a priority, is she? She's not on the list.
Sometimes there are other priorities.
Keep it here till the ambulance comes.
Mom, it's me, Ronnie. Mom? I missed you. I love you.
Y'all will be talking to each other before you know it. Despite how bad she looks, she actually looks pretty good. I'll come visit, okay? Okay.
Bye.
Which one first?
Start on the 5th floor.
We're bringing them down.
We don't have choppers.
We can't wait much longer. At least we'll be that much closer if they get here at all.
This is Chuck.
Yeah, Mr. Wardle? This is Tom Foster at Memorial Hermann Hospital again. We need to get 22 babies to Galveston. These are the tiniest, most fragile infants you can imagine. They already make a superhuman effort every moment just to stay alive, and they are not going to make it on our sidewalk.
I would do anything in my power to help them if I could. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me you'll find a way. 22 babies. It's only a statistic, I know, but not to their families. Not if any of them dies because we didn't try and do enough.
Okay, stay together, keep moving, keep the bagging steady.
So what's up? Baylor Med and Galveston can accommodate them, but we don't have the choppers to get them there.
We need a status report on helicopters for neonatal. Things are getting scary up there.
We got 22 babies who might not make it.
We got babies, nurses, and equipment. Life Flight just can't deal with it.
All right, careful.
This is the last of it.
Somebody get the door.
Yeah, okay. What's up?
Stand clear, babies first. Make way for the babies.
You're gonna be fine.
Get it? Yeah. Okay.
Careful, don't rush.
What's up? They're gonna be out there in about half an hour.
Not yet. After everybody else.
We've got Perez, Hernandez, and Walker's right behind.
Where do we put him?
Jeanette, our life flight helicopters can take a couple of isolates when they get back, but after that, I don't know.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Just sit here? I mean, time is not on our side with these babies, Tim.
Doesn't sound like one of ours.
Stay here. That's the National Guard. Keep them coming in. Number one's clear for landing. Let's bring them out.
How long have you been a nurse?
21 years? I think I'm gonna try and beat that.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Bring them all down. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let me here. Oh, we got some light flight.
Thanks. You take care of him.
Thank you so much.
Jeremy won't remember this, but he will never forget what you did for us. Thank you, Lily.
You be safe.
Thank you both.
Goodbye.
I need to go, ladies.
Bye.
Clear! All right, Doc. Folks, please keep back. Yeah, keep your hands on the curb, please. Thank you. There you go, Doc.
You Foster?
Yeah.
I thought I'd come down and see who this young pushy doctor is. Chuck Ward.
Nice to meet you, Chuck.
So what's the deal?
Well, we haven't lost anybody yet.
Nice going, Doc.
Yeah. Hey, Wardle. You came through.
Let's hope we did enough.
Now?
Am I the last one?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. What are we waiting for?
Ladies and gentlemen, the last patient out.
great, Hal. It's our commitment to the patient.
People are going to start dying soon, Jeanette, unless we do something.
It's time to go.
Mm-hmm. Where are you parked?
I'm in the basement.
In that case, would you like a ride?
Sure. So which hospital should we begin rounds in first, Miss Makins?
Oh, it's up to me.
Did you really make that chocolate cake?
You bet I did. This is me.
Would you make one for me?
Let's see.